Hey guys, Naima here, and I'm going to record a homeschool book haul for you. And the camera is crooked, so I'm going to fix it. And I'm not even going to stop. I'm just going to do it, guys. It's going to be okay. I'm not a professional. I'm just a mom with experience in different areas. You're going to hang with me. All right, so went to a homeschool book sale. All the book sniffing nerds, raise your hands, give a high fives, hallelujahs all around. So, I went to a homeschool book sale. Lots of book sniffing nerds were present. Filled up my tote bags. I spent $138.50 on materials and $1.50 on an iced coffee. So I'm going to show you the books that I got. I'm going to tell you a little bit about maybe why I got them, if I remember. And some of them are just readers for my kids, because I've got 4 kids that are avid readers now and 1 coming up really fast. I have a 2-year-old jumping on a couch right there, so just you're forewarned. One of the last things I found was Drive Through History. This is an American History one, Patriot's Pen and the Freedom Trail, $2. Everyone loves those. And then the next chunk looks like science. So Peterson Field Guide to Eastern Birds. Peterson Field Guides are amazing. So if you see them for a couple of dollars, definitely pick them up for your kids for science. They have good illustrations and good information. Benjamin Franklin's Adventures with Electricity. This was a $2 book. Pasteur's Fight Against Microbes. I've seen this in other curriculums, so I'm going to go ahead and start picking these little science inventor books up. So there's that. Christian Liberty Nature Readers. I've been looking forever for these, and they're always expensive. So I had book K that I found, book 1, and book 5. They have really good diagrams and illustrations, and of course it's coming from a Christian biblical worldview. Anatomy coloring book. This I have looked in a lot of places for, but it's always really expensive. So she had $4 on this. It's kind of a more detailed, elaborate coloring book for older grades, but I thought it would be awesome with our anatomy resources on the bookshelf. The Usborne Internet Linked Complete Book of the Human Body. This one she gave me for $2. I always love Usborne books. They are awesome. So there's that. Next few are some, oh wait, here's one. Starfinder, the Complete Beginner's Guide to Exploring the Night Sky. This is a DK book, so for constellations, $3, you guys, $3. This is a $25 book. So, there's that. You need to scooch back. Your nose is in the way and you're messing with the tripod. Don't touch it. Get up there. Follow directions, please. Circumference and the First Round Table. These, I've seen these. I haven't ever picked any of them because I'm not buying them new, but if I find them used for a good price, I'll snag them. Math potatoes. This just looked fun for one of the kids, just for fun math practice. The goal is to kind of teach math through patterns, which obviously math is patterns, but kind of just in a fun way, different kinds of things. Mommy. And there's this same author, Greg Tang, has a whole bunch of these different kinds of math books, types of deals. Just a minute, please. Just a minute, I will. I'll show all of it. Okay, so then we are still studying Leonardo Da Vinci, so I found this Who Was Leonardo Da Vinci book for $1. Steal of the day. Da Vinci, Getting to Know the World's Greatest Artists. This is on in my Kronos guidebook. This was one of them on there. So, yeah, for $2, snagged it. The Genius of Leonardo. This looked really cool. So lots of different things in here. Information about Leonardo. Where's the thing? There's the illustration. Sample. Walk the Way of Wonder. Barefootbooks.com. That's where it comes from. Okay, we'll put that one here. Something I found for me on that same table as the Stargazer book was the Dining on a Dime cookbook for $2. They have a channel here on YouTube. I think it's called Living on a Dime. And their cookbook I've wanted for a really long time, and I found it for $2 whole. Okay, so then we get into some readers for my kids. So I have 4 pretty avid readers. They're getting way, way better. So The Great and Terrible Quest. Don't touch that, please.
I'm holding it.
No, you're not holding it. You're shaking it. So please don't touch it. Okay, The Great and Terrible Quest. The Merry Adventures of Robin Hood. Farmer Boy Goes West. Don't touch, please. I did not know there were more of these in this series. Very Funny Elizabeth, an American Girl Story. Rebecca and Anna. And then it looks like I have a couple of these missing. I found another Anna one, Felicity, and a couple more that I got for $2 each. Looks like my kids snagged them. The Bravest Dog Ever, The True Story of Balto. My kids love the story of Balto. So that's in there. Patkinana. These books are incredible. If you ever find these, or this is a Kutunai Girl Solves a Mystery by Kenneth Tamasma. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, even though I have a name. Amazing Indian Children's Series. Please don't be offended by that title. It's just back when they were published in 1991. That was still something that was not seen as disrespectful. Ami Na, we just had trees, branches fall from the sky. Ami Na. So here's another one. We read Om Casto, so if you've seen Om Casto, this is part of that series. And my kids loved it. Odyssey Classic Mystery of the Roman Ransom. Looks great. Banner in the Sky was another one. The back of it, yeah, the horse is rolling, isn't it? A Gathering of Days. I bought this with my girls in mind because they love anything that has a girl on the front cover. They just immediately grab it. Then this series, I'm not sure what this series is. It's called Adventures on the American Frontier, and there's book 1, 2, and 3. So Daring Rescue at Sonora Pass, or Sonora, I don't know. Dangerous Ride Across Humboldt Flats. Oops, probably should share it in the right spot. Mysterious Robbery on the Utah Plains. Crossway.com is where they're coming from. So, all right. Then Sounder, we don't have this one, and this one is on lots of the different book lists for Good Living books. Please stop, Stephen. Then this one is Daughters of the Faith series. Ransom's Mark seems like a good one. And then Shadow of His Hand was another one, but I'm just now seeing the sale price here was 99 cents plus tax, and she charged me $2. Whatever, people have their reasons, I'm sure. Brown Sunshine of Sawdust Valley. It has horses on it, and the story seemed good. In the back. Stopping to Home by Leah Waite, Smithsonian Magazine notable something book. It's under the tag. It's under the tag. Nope, just a minute, please. Can you look at the horsey one? Yeah, you sure can. Here you go. Cabin in the North Woods. This is a story of adventure and evangelism on the American frontier. This is from the Vision Forum, which is no longer kind of floating around because of some horrible things. Behind Rebel Lines, a great episodes book. Okay, so this is Civil War era, I think, pretty sure. Then A Long Way from Chicago and A Year Down Yonder, they go together. So there we go. Thank you, Stephen. Little Miriam of Galilee, this is Christian Light Publications. Hold on, please. I've looked at that one multiple times on their website and just not bought it new, and now I know why. Adam of the Road. There's another one.
Mama,
Another reader. The Whipping Boy. This is all over all sorts of book lists, but I just don't have this copy, so I grabbed one. We have a fresh copy of The Indian in the cupboard because ours is falling apart. And then The Return of the Indian is the next one. Then we have The Beaded Moccasins. This is the story of Mary Campbell, and if you've ever read Indian Captive, it's the same kind of story. It's the same story about her. It's an amazing, The Indian Captive is an amazing read aloud, and I picked this up, the Beaded Moccasins, because I think my kids will love it. Plain Girl, Virginia Sorensen. So, my kids will love that. Anna of Byzantium. For my kiddos. The Ides of April. I know we don't have this one yet, but I know it's on lots and lots and lots of different lists. So, this is for my oldest when he gets there. This one is called Come August, Come Freedom. The Bellows, the Gallows, and the Black General Gabriel. So, one of my goals in going there was to also try to find some diverse reads as well to add to our collection. Can you please go in there with Owen? The Corn Grows Ripe, Puffin Newberry. I knew that my kids would appreciate that one. Wharton and the King of the Skies. This is kind of an older, like, reader. Think I would around the time of Frog and Toad, it looks like to me. So I got this with my 1978. Copyright 1989. Oh, text copyright is 1978. So this is one of those like older, early level, maybe grade 2 or 3 time frame. Yeah, it looks quite a bit. So there's kind of the text in that one. It was $1, so I thought for that price, I'm gonna grab it. And then this one is a primary reader, old time stories, fairy tales, and myths that are retold by children by Louise Smith. So this has just more like pencil kind of graphics, but this is kind of the layout of the writing there. And then the next section, those are all the kind of the readers that I got to add to our collections. The rest of these are more focused on history. So this is a book from Wall Builders called Wives of the Signers. We have the Lives of the Signers of the Declaration of Independence. So this one was on the shelf for $1. And I said, yes, and amen. Ink on His Fingers. This is the story of Johann Gutenberg and the printing the first Bible. What was the first Thanksgiving? The Great Little Madison by Jean Fritz. Anytime you see something by Jean Fritz, snag it. Louis Braille, the boy. I really rolled that one, didn't I? The boy who invented books for the blind. So I snagged that one. Oh my goodness, I didn't notice the Braille alphabet is on the back, like it's raised. So cool.
The horsey.
Why was this discontinued from a library? Who does that?
Mommy, the horsey was never one.
Don't do that. You almost knocked it over. This is a biography of Amy Carmichael called With Daring Faith. We watched the Torchlighters of this, and my kids absolutely love the story of Amy Carmichael. Please stop putting your feet on there. Y'all, I'm fixing it again. Just roll with it, okay? 2-year-olds. If you're watching this, you probably understand. If you don't understand, you probably will, or you know someone with a 2-year-old, so you get it. Around the World in 100 Years from Henry the Navigator to Magellan by Jean Fritz, another Jean Fritz book. Super amazing. Oh, look at that map. Look at that map. Of course, it's Columbus. I don't sugarcoat Christopher Columbus, guys. So if there's anything in here that I think is very, very polished and whitewashed, I ad-lib a little bit and talk to my kids about the truth behind it. I'm very, very big on that. Poor Richard by James Doherty. This is a beautiful feet books, and I found it for $3. Yes, we love the beautiful feet books. Hold on, peas. They already saw that one. Okay, next one I'm really excited about. The People Could Fly, American Black Folktales told by Virginia Hamilton. I am so excited about this one. Normally I try to wheel and deal, but some of these books I just went, oh my goodness, love it. So cool. Okay, and then let's see where else. It's another one. I love it. I'm so excited for these. American Black Folktales. So excited. The author is Virginia Hamilton, illustrated by Leo and Diane Dillon. If you're curious and want to look it up. The Winter at Valley Forge. This is a beautiful feet book that is not in my collection yet. Castle by David McCulley. Y'all, I got this for $2. We all know that these are not $2 books. Excuse you. America in the Time of George Washington. The Story of Our Nation from Coast to Coast. I picked this up because we are about to finish our book on George Washington, and my son will write a paper on him and that time frame, so it'll be a good resource. Michigan State Capitol. We live in Michigan, so this was really cool. This is actual real pictures. So super awesome. American Kids in History, Colonial Days. This is more of an activity guide. And these are $13 normally, and I got it for $3. Everyday Dress of the American Colonial Period. So we will be discussing that, and this is a coloring book, and it has a lot of text, so it's kind of one of those, like, you could do a read aloud with this and also make copies of the pictures. And then this one was cool, Commanders of the Civil War. I got this for $2. And it has different commanders in the Civil War and information about them. Again, if it's super duper polished and kind of whitewashed, I will add to, and we will discuss it as needed. So there's my book haul, guys. Missed it, except for the books that my other kids snagged out of here. If you have any questions, leave them below. Thanks for watching, and I will be back next time with the curriculum haul for my second oldest child, who will be 11 in 7 days.
I think so.
7 days. And we have a major curriculum switch that you guys are going to be wanting to tune in and be excited about. So, till next time. Bye.